Alright, hello people of YouTube, this is Warburner87, and today, I'm going to be uploading another Star Fox 64 3D video. Yeah, it's kind of surprising, considering how long it's been since I last played the game. You all probably thought that I quit playing the game. Well, if you thought that, you're right. I'm done with this game. I've been done with this game, but there's a special reason I'm kind of uploading this video. So let me start off with a little story. So, I was uploading videos of this game in the past, and somebody made a request about 10 months ago on how to do a charge and lock shot. Well, it took me like a month or two to reply to that and say, I kind of like typed it out how I did it, and then I said, yeah, I'll make a tutorial. And, well, it's been 8 months, and I haven't made that tutorial yet, so, just making sure, like, I'm letting this person know that I'm kind of a man of my word. If I say I'll do something, god damn it, I'm gonna do it. So, I actually had to play this for a bit to actually remember how to do it, but doing a charge on lock shot is kind of important to be able to get really good scores on Star Fox 64 3D. You don't need it to gold medal the levels, but it helps a lot and makes it a lot easier. So, alright, enough just talking. Now I'm going to actually explain it to you. So, first off, I'm going to restart the level here real quick, and alright. First of all, you need to ready up a charge shot, which you do by just holding down the A button. I'm not sure how well you can see my hand, but there's not really much I can do to bring more light in here, so sorry. Just have to take my word on this. You hold down the A button or whatever button you have assigned for shot, and once you do that, you'll get this green ball, and it'll target the enemies. That's not what you want. This does give you the charge shot, but you don't want it to lock on, because you want to be able to shoot the ground or the wall or whatever, like something that's not the enemy but that's near the enemy, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So you hit that in the enemy and you gain free points pretty much. So the first and easiest method to get it so your charge shots will not lock on to the enemy is to hold down the L and R buttons. And then you have a charge shot ready, and you see, I'm not locking on to this enemy, like, at all. Like, I can't lock on, simply because I'm holding down the L and R buttons. This is a really easy way to do it. And that's what I think you guys should all do if you're trying to score attack this game and trying to do charge and lock shots. Just hold down the L and R buttons the entire time, and yeah, you'll never lock on with your charge shots. And as soon as you let go of L and R, your charge shot will be able to start to lock on again. See, I'm not holding it down. I mean, it won't break lock if you let go, but if you're holding it down, you can't lock on at all. So, that's pretty important. Now, there's a second method to do it, which doesn't involve holding down L or R. And all this one really is firing your charge shot before it locks onto an enemy. But you gotta do a little something to make your charge shot come out sooner than it normally would. So, let me try and explain this one really quick. This one's harder, and this is what I used in all my... Well, this is the method of the charge and lock shot I used in all my Star Fox 64 3D videos, because I did not know about the L and R way, actually. So, here we go. You hold down a charge shot, and if you do it right, you'll be able to get like into a rhythm where you're firing them pretty fast like this. What you do is you wait till like right before it's about to be ready, and then you just let go and repress A before it really locks onto anything. Like, you can use it to shoot up towards enemies and stuff, because it should be, like, just about ready. Like, you're doing it pretty much the first couple frames, I guess you could say, or, like, the first amount of time you really have to charge it. And you're really just firing it before, like, it's able to target someone. And it's easiest to do it if you, like, you don't have your cursor pointed at them. Like, there's this enemy here, my cursor's pointed at it. Like, I have my charge shot ready. Alright, it's not pointing at the enemy. I see the enemy. I, like, quickly turn in the direction, let go of A, and then repress A. So I fire my charge shot, and I start charging up the next one. And that's pretty much the method I did. Just shooting the charge shot at the enemy before it targeted them. Which is harder. But you don't have to hold down the L and R button, so it's a little nicer on your index fingers. But it's pretty mean on your thumb. But then again, I don't know. I think the 3DS in general is pretty mean on your thumb, so I don't know. My thumb gets sore real easily from doing this stuff. That's really all there is to doing a charge and lock shot. Is just really firing it before it gets to lock on. I mean, the second method is more or less what you have to do on CUS. Like, you just shoot a missile and then don't lock on to anything ever. I mean, it's a little different for that level. But it's not hard. So, alright, I'll restart and do a quick recap of both methods. First of all, the L and R method, you just hold down both buttons and you cannot lock on to enemies, so therefore every charge shot you do will be a charge unlock shot. The second method is having a charge shot ready, and that was bad, but firing it before the charge shot gets to lock onto the enemy. I like this method better, honestly, because it's easier to, like, rapid fire into the ground. Unless you get hit or something like that, but I don't know. I just find it easier to rapid fire like this, and I just go based off the sound on when to repress it, so yep. Anyways, this is really easy to do, and I can't really think of anything else to add. If you're trying the way I normally do it, which is just kind of fire off the charge shot before it locks onto the enemy, and you're having trouble doing that, hold down L and R, like, throughout the entire time, really. I mean, there's rarely any situations that you're going to need to press the L or R button to really do anything, honestly. I mean, it's a nice feature to dodge, but you don't need it for score attacking if you know what's coming up and when, so alright, yep. That is all for now, so I hope you guys understand how to do this, and, well, I can't even remember if I said this or not, but in case I haven't, if you're still having problems with this, leave a comment below, and I'll try to explain to you how to hold down the L and R buttons while normally playing the game, because that's really all there is to it. So, yeah. This is Warburner87. Stay tuned for more videos.